It's been interesting to read and reread today's gospel this week. Wednesday was the official All Saints feast day, and we've been looking at this in Women of Faith and in our liturgies on Wednesday with Stuart Hall and here in the evening. It's certainly one of the most familiar and often quoted passages in the Bible, Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, the Beatitudes. It's comforting, beautiful, inspiring, and also troubling. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are the merciful. Blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are those who are persecuted. How are we supposed to read this? AJ, in his sermon on Wednesday evening this past week, pointed out that some translations read, "Happy are those who are poor in spirit. Happy are those who mourn. Happy are those who are persecuted." That makes even less sense. Blessed are those who mourn. Blessed are the meek. What does blessed mean anyway? Earlier this week, I told the students at Stuart Hall that there's an online glossary at the Episcopal Church website, and it gives us two definitions of blessing. One reads, "A pronouncement of God's love and favor." The second explains that a blessing may be used to consecrate or dedicate something to holy use. Lutheran pastor and author, the Reverend Nadia Bolz-Weber, you may know her from some of her books and her sermons, she suggests another way of thinking about the Beatitudes. She has a book, Accidental Saints, Finding God in All the Wrong People. And she asks, what if the Beatitudes aren't about a list of conditions we should meet to be blessed? She reminds us rather that we are all recipients of God's love, no matter how saintly or unsaintly our lives seem to be. We are blessed in our very brokenness, in our mourning, in our meekness, in our poverty of spirit. We are all considered worthy of holy use, sacred work in the world. We are all accidental saints, however imperfect and complicated our lives are. So the Beatitudes are a profound passage to read at All Saints, when we remember not only St. Augustine and Joan of Arc and Francis of Assisi, but also all of those that we love who have gone on before and their perfect, imperfect, and complicated lives. When we remember that we are in communion with them always, in this holy place, and as we live our lives out in the world. Blessing is very much like baptism. Both acts tell us that we are loved and that we are called to do holy work in this world, to seek and serve Christ in all persons, to strive for justice and peace, to respect the dignity of every human being. You'll hear and speak those words in just a few minutes. Be swift to love, make haste to be kind. Every blessing is also an invitation. Nadia Bolz-Weber and her parishioners wrote their own set of Beatitudes for the 21st century. I'm going to read a few of them to you with a motive. You might be receiving or about to receive an index card and a pin, perhaps, if you don't already have one. Blessed are they who doubt, those who aren't sure, who can still be surprised. Blessed are they who can't fall apart because they have to keep it together for everyone else. Blessed are those who no one else notices. Blessed are the burned out social workers and the overworked teachers. Blessed are the merciful because they totally get it. Blessed are the wrongly accused, the ones who never catch a break, the ones for whom life is hard. For Jesus chose to surround himself with people like them. So, with these index cards, thank you for passing those out, everyone. I'd like to invite you to write your own Beatitudes. Who are your accidental saints or not accidental saints? Who are those that you have lost and you miss? Or those who are still with you and that you love and appreciate? Who are those that perhaps you have never met, saints who inspire you, or perhaps saints that you feel like need to hear that they are loved and that they are blessed? So take a few moments, a few minutes to write blessed are or blessed is, and who do you think is the object of a beatitude? And then if you can place them in these baskets, there's one on either side, and we will read some of these aloud. We won't read all of them because we'll be here till 3 o'clock, I think, if we do. But we'll read some of them aloud, so be aware that you might hear it again in the air. But take a few moments, and thank you.
Blessed are Jimmy Carter, the nurses at Shenandoah House. Blessed are those who work to protect the environment.
Blessed are the oppressed, for they shall be uplifted. Blessed are the hopeless, for they shall be renewed. Blessed are the tired, for they shall be given rest.
Blessed are the healthcare workers, police, service workers, nonprofit workers, K-12 teachers.
Blessed are Ms. Jen, Mrs. Horner, my parents.
Blessed are friends and family. Blessed are relatives.
Blessed are my grandfather, Walter, and a co-worker, Ron, who gave their lives upholding law and order.
Blessed are the righteously patient. George Marin, Bill Golden, Malora Carpenter, Warwick Schiller.
Blessed are those who have so little, yet always have time to serve others.
Blessed are those who joyfully do unnoticed acts of kindness.
Blessed is the LGBTQ community, for they are created in the image of God.
Blessed is my husband, for all he does to make a home for our family and the example he lives.
Blessed are my mom and dad for always being in my corner, even when I was not at my best. Blessed is AJ for his wonderful temperament.
What?
You know.
Blessed is Papa, who died.
Blessed are the cooks. They feed our souls.
Blessed are my children, my spouse, the beautiful day, life, my friends, old and new.
Blessed is my teacher. Blessed are those who stay curious.
Blessed are those who serve others with grace. Blessed are those serving weekday lunch. Blessed are those who share knowledge freely. Blessed are those who relieve burdens of others. Blessed are those who share a smile always.
Blessed are those who forgive and who cherish. Blessed are those who live and cherish all who are living.
Blessed are those who struggle in silence. Blessed are those who want to be accepted but feel they aren't. Blessed are those who are different. Blessed are those with a smiling face and a hurting heart.
Blessed are the children. Blessed are the stay-at-home parents, the domestic chefs, the drivers, the completers of forms, the comforters, and the appointment makers.
Shall we do 2 more each? Okay. Blessed are those friends who offer help and generosity. Blessed are the teachers, nurses, and other first responders. Blessed are those who minister through music.
Blessed are my mom and dad.
Blessed are those who comfort those who mourn.
Blessed are those who reach out and are a friend to those whom no one sits beside and no one reaches out to and invites in. Blessed be all that were unread and all that are in our hearts. Thank you. Amen.